Hi, this is me, Helmut, and Yin Chu again.
Hello.
Yin, we have, a consulting package, which, for all purpose, we talked a lot about the synergy and the need for doing many, many things. We talked about how social media is very important, and social media in itself has about 2 or 3 points, such as videos, such as email marketing, such as the Facebook and the Twitter, such as the blogging. You see my point? Then there's the public relation part, which again, in our opinion, should be weaved into the social media with videos and etc. Then there happens to be our Jolly Good Fellow program, which is a public relation program, but it's a public relation program about being, known as a person, as a guy with integrity, as a guy who's liked by people. Hi, people when our person walks down, when that person walks down the street, everybody waves to him. Then there's the fact we just talked about a book. Writing a book, making it a bestseller, selling it to companies around them. Then there is what other parts are there? We must have a whole bunch of other parts.
Helping doctors to get more internal referral without asking for it.
Internal referrals with not asking. How to make more people coming back where your clients one way or the other way, and find ways to do that. For all together, of course, there is needed the data collection machine. How do you, we again made a video of Mr. Obama, how he collected emails and stuff. So again, there is a technology, or there's at least, there's not a technology, but there are ways of doing that, strategies of doing that. And it's work which must be performed. Then there is press releases. We said public relations for articles, professional ones. I know I'm missing a couple of stuff here.
We have also...
there's the signing. There's the signing and writing of the sales letters and of the marketing brochures. Whether they, whatever that message is, whether it's a Jolly Good Fellow message, whether it's a educational message, whether it's a hey, buy my product message, because all of them are needed, right?
Right.
So I'll get to the rest if I come to it, what else is there, because it's really a package. And I've talked over and over, and I try to, in every sentence I try to say how important it is to get all of them.
Sure.
Because otherwise they don't work together. Otherwise, what do you call it? A shotgun approach? A
bee-hopping approach.
Bee-hopping approach, you call it,
right. A bee-hopping approach basically is like when you observe a bee flying around, around the bushes.
Yeah.
It never stays at one place for a long time.
Yeah.
It just jump from bushes to bushes, right? So most people's marketing effort, small business owners especially, they would try some marketing strategy and it didn't work. Try another one, didn't work. Try another one.
Dropping the one they first tried, which didn't work.
Right. Just dropping everything. Right.
When yet, as we always keep telling them, if they would have done several, not necessarily always all, even we don't always do all of them together. We should, but we don't always get, ourselves to it, and we are a marketing company. So I know it's difficult to fit them all together. For most people, it's overwhelming for terms of money, in terms of work.
Right.
But that's only because they don't know how to go about it, But if they would be doing 2, 3, or 4 of those activities simultaneously, usually in larger quantities than they think it should be done, they would actually work. They would flourish.
Right.
Something would happen.
Right.
But
most people they like when I talk to doctors, right, they will tell me, well, I know that I need to do all of them, but my problem is my patients don't come back, and I need a strong recall system. Like they will tell me specific needs like that. They
try to focus on one thing.
Yeah, or my staff are not efficient enough. I have staff
all the
problems.
time.
Right.
It's always the staff. First of all, who trained them? The doctor. Of course, he doesn't know how to train them, or the car mechanic, or the restaurant owner. But in any case, the truth of the matter is they always try to go to Rome one way, and yet they have heard so often there are many ways to go to Rome.
Right.
And that's like basically that's like curing your knee, which hurts here, my knee has a problem. When it is not the knee, it is you have one longer or one shorter leg, and by doing so, you twist your leg to adjust for it, and then of course the knee gets. But you need to do other things. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
You know. Yeah, it's this type of.
And some of those problems are not necessarily, you know, like staff problems. For example, when I talk to some of the business owners, they don't necessarily need to be fixed because they are looking at a system whereby they want efficient staff, they want good staff, right? But yet the problem of that business is actually not enough new customers.
Yes, that's the same with overhead, right? People say my overhead is too high, and I always say, well, let me ask you something: is your business kind of like bursting out of the seams with clientele? And the guy goes, well, no. Let me tell you, it's not your overhead which is too high, it's your income which is too low.
That's right.
And there are many ways to go to Rome. Same with staff efficiency. First of all, doctors believe staff must be literally slaving, and restaurant owners believe staff must be slaving. And yes, they should in many cases work harder. I agree to that. They should be more efficient, they should be more initiative type of thing. But the fact is, if there would be plenty people coming in, he could easily hire that 1 or 2, 3 more people.
That's right.
Because he has the money. Right. And guess what happens? If you have that 1 or 2 many people, you know, almost too many, all of a sudden the rest actually start working because they're worried about getting fired. Well, at least if you do it correct. And of course there's technology. So anyway, what are we doing? We're really talking about. So what are we doing when people say, I want only this and I want only this? Can you break your whole program apart?
Well, usually I would tell them about, you know, after we do an analysis on the whole situation, right?
Yeah.
I would tell them what I find out, which is they are missing other areas, actually not the one that they tell that they're problem in.
Right.
So what I do is that I just tell, you know, educate the small business owners that, look, you actually need all. And usually most small business owners, after they see the light of what we do here, they do agree. And they say, yes, you're right. So if we can get more new customers in, you know, and we can get more publicity on our business and so forth, we do attract a higher quality staff members, and we can overcome, you know, the inefficiency in the office.
Right. So basically, more or less, we almost start solving all problems with marketing, right?
That's right.
Not completely all the time, but almost. And
it's a start.
In that whole marketing program, are we breaking? I mean, I know we sometimes break that apart also, and let a person go in with one program which we think will get the biggest effect. But we usually tell them that down the road, within a few months or whatever, half a year, you gotta go and jump on the bandwagon off the other one and off the other one and off the other one. I mean, you don't have to. You only have to if you want to superbly succeed, right?
That's right.
Yeah. Is that what you? Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Yeah. So basically, you need all, and any shortcut or any, you know, trying to do it with. Yeah. I mean, you can cut down the minimum, but any kind of the minimum is almost like trying to. You know, operate with insufficient equipment and you know, having no staff to answer your phone call and doing everything yourself, your business will have a long runway. It will have a hard time.
Well, what's right now? For instance, you know, I know we very often put off the book writing, and in fact, some people never do it. So we put off the book writing, you know, 6, 7, 8, 9 months down the road, because obviously we know the book writing doesn't change things very fast because it takes 6, 7 months to get it out. So, for instance, on the other hand, social media, videos, and some other type of jolly good fellow activities in the community, they must be done right away. Right?
That's right. That's right.
Okay.
Right.
Good. Well, all right. Good. Wonderful. Well, I hope that helped you to realize that many things need to be done, but yet, if push comes to shove, one can start with a few first, but which is the important thing is to I guess, figure out what that thing is which moves the rock the fastest.
Right.
Okay?
Give us a call, actually. We'll help you out.
Do that.